Hello, I'm Russell and I have some exciting news. My Land Rover Discovery 1 will be getting a new long block from British Atlantic. It's been 2 years almost to the date that my motor blew up in my Land Rover going on a camping trip. So I'm excited to get the new motor put in and then go on that redemption camping trip with the family. Follow along as I get the long block installed. Let's start off by giving this thing a bath. It's been 2 years sitting here and I haven't touched it. Here's the old motor here that I pulled out. As you can see, it threw a rod right through the side of the aluminum block, destroyed the oil pan, so I have a new oil pan on its way. I don't know exactly why I did this. It's been over a year since I pulled this motor out, so I'm trying to go off memory here. But I'm pretty sure the oil gears were busted. I don't know if that was the first thing to go, and then the motor blew up after it had no oil. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to get a new motor put in from British Atlantic. And I know in their new motors, they have the top hat liners that fixes problems that the factory ones had. Same thing with the oiling. They have new oiling bearings that have oil grooves that improve the oiling of the new motors. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I got my long block from Atlantic British. I think there's three major options when I was doing some research on where to get a long block. First option obviously is rebuilding, getting a new core block and then rebuilding it. And I'll talk about, I did think through doing that, and I'll talk through why I ended up not going with that option. Another option is TWS Motors. I did call them and get a quote on their motors. They make very, very high quality motors. I think their market is mainly for more performance cars and race cars. Their prices were a lot higher as well. So I didn't feel like in my Land Rover Discovery 1 I needed to spend the extra money to get that higher performance. Because this Discovery 1 will never be a race car, and just going down reliably down the road is all I was looking for. And then the third option, Atlantic British, is the one I ended up going with. I think they have the best prices that I found for a long block. I did do one upgrade talking to the sales rep at Atlantic British. My sales rep that I've been dealing with for multiple years is Gary. He's awesome to deal with, so I called him up, got a quote on one. And the only upgrade I asked for is the ARP head studs. And so they are able to just purchase that head stud kit, and they're shipping it over to the engine machine shop that does their rebuilds for them. And they're going to install that before I get it. So when I get my long block, the heads will be installed, the studs will be on. The other few things that I purchased with the long block is I bought a new catalytic converter, a new radiator. My radiator that was on the Land Rover has seen some age. It had some corrosion on it, and so I thought with a brand new motor I might as well get the brand new radiator as well. A new clutch kit, new engine mounts. My goal with this new motor is to be able to get my Land Rover Discovery 1 back on the road. I would love to be able to daily drive it and take on some adventures with the family. I hope you enjoy watching this Land Rover come back to life. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow my journey as I install this long block. Thank you.
I pack my suitcase, headed out the door, I keep my shoes laced. 2,000 miles away from home, a couple dollars in my pocket, never stopped the boy before. I load my bags and hit the road.
Miles past, turning back, found my track, face to fact, she a cold one. Never gonna settle for none, stay up every night till I won. Don't let the soul rise now, I'm confident opulence isn't a long ride out. When I look back now, I'm astounded. A quiet boy from OA, but always felt the world was a stage, yeah. I celebrate one last late night, my old life is staying.
I pack my suitcase, headed out the door, I keep my shoes laced. 2,000 miles away from home, a couple dollars in my pocket, never stopped the boy before. I load my bags and hit the road.